The federal government just released its latest report on inflation.
And CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger joining us live now to help break it down for us. Good morning to you, Jill. We've seen inflation slow down in recent months. So is that still the case?
Yes, we are seeing prices start to decelerate. It's the 10th consecutive month of price declines, but inflation is still a problem. If we look at the CPI for April, up by 4.9% from a year ago, it's a little bit better than the previous month. But, you know, look, 4.9%, I'm happy that it's down from 9% back in June of 22, but it's still pretty high, especially when you look at the pre-pandemic level when we were at CPIs of 2%, 2.25%. So prices are still putting pressure on American families.
Yeah, at least we're trending in the right direction. Well, did any specific categories in this inflation report stick out to you?
Well, I'm always looking at the things that take up a lot of our budget. And when I look at that, I look at shelter, right? The cost of rent or maintaining a home. And shelter prices are up by 8.1% from a year ago. And again, it's down from higher levels, but an 8.1% increase when the average American worker only saw a 4.4% increase in wages, there's a big gap there. So again, shelter is contributing to this. There was a slight acceleration in gas prices over the month. It's come down since then. And of course, you know, when we look at things like a new car, also still high, 5.4% higher than a year ago.
And I know we talk about shelter, cars. A big thing that we spend money on, too, is going out to eat. Mother's Day is coming up this weekend. Are prices at restaurants still going up as well?
Well, it is rough out there. If you're taking mom out, it's going to cost you 8.6% more to go out to a restaurant than it did a year ago. Again, a slight deceleration from the previous month, but 8.6%. The good news is for you like in-home chefs, if you want to cook for mom, you'll get a better bang for your buck. Prices for food at home are up only 7.1% from a year ago. So here, I told my mom, like, we can have a brunch at home, and I might get you a present, or we'll take you out. We're going to pay up. You get nothing. And I let her choose. I didn't do that. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that.
Oh, Jill,
but
that's
if you
great.
did, we would understand, because the bills are definitely higher at restaurants for sure.
Absolutely. I'm firing up the grill on Sunday for mom. But just,
Perfect idea.
But it's going to rain. But we'll deal with that later. Jill, always a pleasure. Thanks for your insight.